I've been hearing about Pickwick smallmouth for years.
Rolling on, I'm like, I'm gonna catch her. Next minute she bit it and I set the hook and it just stopped and she come flying out, just did a big tumble. I'm like, that's a 10 pounder. She was 9.5, 24 inches.
I want a 9-pound smallmouth, is that too much to ask? This thing is a beast. What the? Hold on, what? Oh, yes it does. Check that out. Once again, we've got a prey item here. All right. Oh, she can't. Not in this boat. Check that out, guys. That's a bait fish. I like the sounds of that. I'm at the upsize. All right. It's not a bad fish. Look at that. Spark shed, body balance head. Not a mega, but I've been hearing about Pickwick smallmouth for years. You're a warrior, buddy. Thank you. On Pickwick, not even a monster. I want a 9-pound smallmouth, is that too much to ask? Oh, womp womp. Wrong kind. That, my friends, is not what we're here for. White bass. Word. Yeah. I found Zaldane's drum hole. Over there, or we can White bass. Good one. If I didn't have fillets already, I might consider keeping them. This thing like I don't care, it's gonna be a 7-pound smallie. It doesn't even know it's hooked. It's fighting differently. Oh my gosh. Just checking them all off today. We got a big gar. Taking my gar out for a walk. See, this is practice. This is all good fun. But come game day, like this is valuable time that I would be potentially losing. Oh gosh. Oh, come on, buddy. Wow. Oh, of course, right when I looked. Good old bass ragout. After all that miscellaneous, we finally got one of the right kind. These Pickwick smallmouth are strong. He's not the mega I was looking for, but I will take him. Here, buddy. Healthy one. Little ones though. It's a cute one. That ain't gonna help. Big cat dreams. I've literally caught everything that swims in this lake today. Oh boy. That's not a bad one. Hey buddy. Gosh, catfish on the screwhead. What is these animals? Could be a big smallie. Big old kitty cat. Backwards hooked, of course. Oh, don't slap me. I'm just trying to help you. He ain't too happy. I mean, these are biddies. That guy had some spunk. Some itty bitties. I don't even know if that one will keep, to be honest. But he ate it the right way. Hey, that pinned his mouth shut. Well, we're finally on some biting smallies. The problem is it's not the quality I need. Super fun. Look at that little guy. All right, on to the next spot.
Good day, mate.
Hi.
Get him.
Hi. Hi. It's been a long time.
What's
up, man?
How you doing?
Just tell me I gotta fish against your ass now?
Nah, I'm only getting a couple of days of practice.
Oh, you and me both.
Yeah.
This place is awesome, but it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yeah, Pickwick. I haven't spent a ton of time on here, but I just fished the Elite Series event here, and we got some crazy amount of rain, 7 feet of rain, 7 inches of rain, something. The lake came up about 7 feet, and it was really difficult to figure out. But before that, practice was really good. I was enjoying it, but this lake is monstrous. It's huge. It's very complex. There's creeks, main rivers, ledges. And at this time of year, the fish are doing a little bit of everything. Some are still spawning. There's a shad spawn in the morning, so we're trying to get out there now, try and find that. And then, you know, fish move straight to the ledges. They can be feeding. So it's a real complex lake that has a little bit of everything going on. And a couple of days practice, it's a tough one to break down, but that's what it's all about. Dude, fork was insane.
Dude, that looked gnarly.
I missed the glide bait bite, but they were getting it, but I just missed it. I could
crazy.
catch them, but I caught a couple on beds with it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, like a few of them.
Were you catching them like around the shad spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It went from like the day 3 of practice moved up, and there was over 30 pounds on beds in like every second pocket, just giants. Because the sun came out, and when the sun went away, they just went away again, and then they ate on the shad spawn. The guys that knew how quickly they did that.
Gnarly, man.
Yeah, it was pretty.
What'd you get your big girl on?
On a bed.
Yeah?
I was going up to a 5-pounder, and it was dirty after that rain, and I'd just seen her slide off the bank, and I was like, that's a 5 or 6 pounder. And so I turned around, I'm like, I need this one, and then she started rolling on. I'm like, I'm gonna catch her. Next minute she bit it, and I set the hook, and it just stopped, and she come flying out, just did a big tumble. I'm like, that's a 10 pounder. She was 9.5, 24 inches.
Oh my god.
Caught a 10. Yeah, it was an over. I brought her in, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then the one before the week with the wide to fish guys was 26 inches and 10.5 or something. But she had spawned out the day before. When I saw her rolling like that, her belly was like this, but she'd spawned out. But she would have been Like when I got her, I was like, this is a 12, 13 pounder, no doubt. She was like this high, but then I looked at her gut and it was gone. So lost a pound or something probably.
That, or they're gonna come to you guys.
Crazy green machine, looking good. All right.
Cool. You guys ready to do this?
See you out there.
All right.
Have fun.
Good morning, guys. Day 2. You guys just saw I ran into my boy Carl Jocumsen, accomplished Miscellaneous Elite Champion, fresh off that wild Lake Fork event that he just came from. But he also just fished the Elite event that was here about a month ago. Totally different lake, totally different fishing conditions now. It is a big place. We came like a quarter of the we came about a quarter of the way up the lake from where we're staying, and it took us over an hour. So a lot of water to break down here. Day 2 of official practice. Got about a day and a half in. Probably eliminated that lower section or the upper section of the lake. So hoping to find something closer to the ramp. This is where we're going to be launching out of on Thursday. Here we go. Big puzzle piece.
Oh, okay. So those shad have to deposit their eggs on some kind of substrate like wood, docks. I've had them spawn all over my boat. That was fun to wipe down. Their eggs are super sticky, so they broadcast their eggs on cover like these laydowns. It's perfect. Perfect spawning habitat for the shad. Oh, there's some fish out here. See them on the live scope? Generally though, when you see active fish busting on shad spawn, like you'll see multiple boils. That's exactly what just went down at that Lake Fork tournament. I've seen that firsthand, man. It can get downright nutty. What'd I tell you? Somebody try to get frisky. That is a grown shad. That's a great sign. Hopefully that means that some of my bigger profile baits are gonna work. You know, I got a big 5-inch swim bait. Got a little crank down action. That's pretty close, right? Nice. Well, that didn't take long. Found one. Now throughout practice, as you can see on the front deck, I've been going through a lot of different options, but I've found the most success so far on jerk baits, with this bigger Canada jerk bait being the key bait. I've been catching more and bigger fish on it, and after seeing that shad trying to mate with my mag draft, it's starting to make a little bit more sense. Seems like these fish are accustomed to a little bit bigger profile, and that sets up well for me. So when I can get on a bite with this bigger jerkbait, they tend to be bigger fish. That's the name of this game. 15 of the heaviest fish you can catch in 3 days. I think we've established a pattern, my friends. That's a good keeper. I think we've established a pattern. I'm feeling pretty good. Fishing has been really, really tough today and yesterday. And we're going from point to point. And just about every stop, I've been able to get one to engage with a jerkbait. So, check that out. Then we're gonna end it on that note. It's been a long day. Started at 4:30 in the morning. It's almost 6:30 now. And we got another half day of practice tomorrow. We're gonna go check some grass that I found on Sunday and see if that's still holding up. But we found fish up to 4 pounds in that stretch. And we've seen a couple of good fish throughout this west side of the lake. But yeah, nice confidence boost. All it takes is a couple bites. Imagine you're just like at the speed dating convention, but all the while like Jason was just hacking people. But it was like your only shot to like get one off. That's what's going on down there. It's brutal. Nature is savage. Check that out, guys. That's a good fish. Backup plan, perhaps? I need to stop losing them. Like starting tomorrow morning. But that was a 3-pound fish. Okay. No, I'm good. I've been meaning to swap these hooks out. They're going to be swapped today. But the good news is this is the first bite I've had offshore. So this is a big area, a lot of grass, transitions into a shell bed actually. So maybe that might be the key, is fishing the edge of the shell bed and grass. Practice hooks are working well. This aminal. Well, that guy was way out there. Okay, I'm actually gonna try not to lose whatever this thing is this time. Meow. Oh, no. Meow. Man, I'm telling you, I'm getting kind of excited for what we're finding out here.
This could be another nice bass. Transition over, keep that rod bent. I don't feel it rolling. Yeah, this is. Every one of these bass in practice that's jumped has got my ass. Oh boy. And I actually went to a different bait with slightly less terrible hooks. Don't worry, that's not going to get in my head at all. Waypoint. These waypoints will be on sale on eBay after Saturday. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Yep, that's the right one. Just gotta pin them and ski them. Get in the boat. Look at that. Not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. Whew. This is the first time this season that I've actually fished on Wednesday practice. Fishing has been tough. I needed that extra time on the water to figure out a plan, so. Nice thing about practice is figuring out areas. I've eliminated a lot of dead. Oh, it's a smallmouth. Hello. Where have you been, Sally? It's a good one too. Sick. Gosh, man, these river fish are strong. Feel like I'm fighting a bluefin tuna again. Oh, ain't nothing like landing an angry smallmouth with treble hooks in its face. Don't be that angry. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Huh? Oh. Alright. Let's see what this guy weighs real quick before we quick release him. It's pretty dense. These Pickwick fish are heavier than I anticipated. It's got a good belly. Gosh, this guy was strong. That's awesome. 2-pounder. 2-2. All right, let's go, buddy. We got to be off the water by noon, register, get paired up with the co. We'll go through the tackle, make sure all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed, and aim high, dream big come Thursday morning.